Hola amiga, mi nombre es Nancy and welcome to my channel. Yes girl, as you read the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my surgery must-haves. So if you do have a Brazilian butt lift surgery booked, or you are planning on getting this in the future, or you just want to know the process, this video is going to be the perfect video. I'm going to be showing you guys every single thing that I bought, things that I use the most, things that I bought and didn't use, and stuff like that. Also, I am going to be doing a Q&A video over plastic surgery. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please do not be afraid to ask. Make sure to leave a comment down below with any questions you might have. That video is going to be coming very soon. And before I do get started, I do want to say that if you are not okay with plastic surgery, if you don't think that plastic surgery is something that people should do, then please click the hell out of this video, because this video is not the one for you. We do not need any negative comments around here, only positive energy, positive vibes. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on to the video. Okay, so to start off, a walker. I was not planning on buying a walker at all. My mom is the one that actually bought it for me. I did see Bbl videos and I saw people walking with a walker, but I was like, if I don't have to spend money on unnecessary things, then I'm not going to. The walker came so in handy. I honestly recommend you buy a freaking walker. And you know what my mom did? She was smart about it. So she went to Walmart to try and look for a walker. They were so expensive. I think she saw one for like $50. She was like, oh, okay, there's no way that, you know, I'm gonna spend $50 on a walker. She went to Goodwill and she got this walker for I think 15 to 20 bucks. Once she brought me this walker, guys, oh my god, it was such a lifesaver. I used it up to like day 6. At day 6 is whenever I started leaving it, because I could finally like walk on my own. Walkers are definitely a must-have for surgery. It's definitely one of the things that I think that you should invest in, because you do have to be standing all day long. This definitely helps out because, you know, you're not putting all your weight on your feet. It kind of like alleviates a little bit of the weight. Another thing that I did purchase and I did use after surgery was these discreet underwear. It's basically like a giant diaper for adults. I got these in an extra large because I knew that I wasn't supposed to apply like a lot of pressure on my ass. I actually got these on sale in Target. So I got them from the sale section in Target. I don't remember how much they were. I think I got them for like $5, but they're originally a little bit more expensive. But yeah, I was not about to pay a regular price for these things. The first 3 days after surgery, you're leaking a lot. So you definitely need these. It does help. Another thing that I absolutely need after surgery are poise pads. So obviously women wear like the regular period pads. The poise pads are like the giant, humongous pad. I bought only 1 pack of those because I was like, how much of them would I really need? Oh hell no, guys. Those are the ones that went by like this. So I had to eventually use regular pads. So the poise pads, you're literally going to put over your incision area. So whenever you put your faja on, it can leak into the poise pad and not into like your faja. Another thing that I bought is robes. I didn't have robes before my surgery. I actually bought this one on clearance in JCPenney. You definitely want a long robe that is very, very warm, because you feel so cold right after surgery. So you can see like this is very warm. I think I got this one for $10. I don't remember how much the original price was, but guys, always go to the sale section first, because you're literally gonna find so many things in the sale section in any store. I did buy another black one off of Amazon. That one came in so clutch. Another thing that I got was towels. These, I got them off of JCPenney and they were super cheap. I think they were on sale. JCPenney has freaking sales all day, every day long. Or if you do have towels at home that you don't care for, just go ahead and use that. These were $5 each. I got 3 towels, and make sure to get dark colored towels just so you won't see the blood if you do get disgusted by blood. Towels are a must-have. I used these whenever I was going back home in the car, just so I wouldn't get blood in the car. Another thing that I did use was puppy pads. Puppy pads are an absolute must-have. You absolutely need puppy whenever you're gonna go to sleep. That is what is going to be soaking up your blood. You really don't want blood all over your covers, especially if you're staying at a hotel. If you get any sort of blood in the mattress in the freaking hotel or Airbnb, especially in hotels, they will charge you a huge amount of money. Make sure that you take your own freaking supplies and make sure that you get there's no trace of blood anywhere in the hotel rooms. Another thing that I did buy was a plastic shower curtain, and that's what I put underneath the bed. What I did is I took off all the hotel sheets. I took them all off. I laid that one first. I took my own personal cover and it was like pretty big and thick. I put that one over it, and then I put the puppy pads on top so I could lay on that. Another thing that I got was gloves. So these were pretty cheap. I think I got these in Target for like, what, $3 or something. The first couple of days I did use gloves because my incisions were open, and so I obviously needed clean hands in order for me to touch those incisions, because obviously you do not want to get any sort of infection. So most clinics are already going to give you this. this because I think it should be included in like the pricing or whatever, but if they don't include it, this Hebe cleanse is what they gave me. They gave me like a smaller bottle. This is what they recommend you bathing your body with right after surgery. Then eventually like you can move on to the dial soap. Please ask your coordinator if they're gonna give you this. If not, purchase it. I didn't know that they were going to give me one while I was there. So this one is brand new. This one I think was like 11 bucks. I could have saved those 11 bucks, you know, like those 11 bucks could have gone to my massages or something. I highly recommend is Arnica anything. Arnica is really good for inflammation and bruising. So it's gonna help relieve like all the inflammation that's going on. It's gonna help drain you. It's gonna help with the bruising as well. Arnica tea definitely is going to do its work from the inside. There's also Arnica gel that you can put all over the bruises. I didn't buy any Arnica gel. In the topic of Arnica, I also bought these Arnica tablets. Highly 100% recommend. My bruising went away so quick. I usually bruise pretty easily and my bruises stay for a very long time, but with these two products, like my bruises were gone within like a week. So this does say that it's targeted relief of bruising, stiffness, muscle soreness, swelling, and pain. Arnica is freaking powerful, so make sure not to sleep on your Arnica products. Make sure to buy your Arnica everything. Another thing that you absolutely need is baby wipes. I made the mistake of only buying one pair of baby wipes and they were gone in an instant. Literally work for everything, especially to wipe your ass after surgery. A mistake that most girls make is they do not buy their compression socks. Girl, please make sure to buy your compression socks. They're going to give you some compression socks right after surgery, but they're going to be so bloody, girl. So bloody. I had to throw those compression socks that they gave me at the clinic away because there was no way that they were going to be safe. They were like super bloody. So I did buy this pack off of Amazon. I bought more than what I had to. I think I bought like 7 pairs. You don't need all 7 pairs, honestly. If there's like a pair of 4, I think that they will do their job. So this is one of the things that I saw that girls were raving about. I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. So this is lidocaine spray. As you can see, I haven't even opened it. So most girls buy this to like spray on their body for whenever they get really itchy. I personally did not use this because I didn't feel that much pain. So I didn't need this at all. I don't think, you know, this is actually like something that you should buy unless you're like a really sensitive person to pain. Then maybe it's gonna help. This is the extra strength one. So this is for motion sickness. I knew that getting out of surgery I was gonna be very nauseous, especially like on the car ride. I didn't realize that they were actually going to prescribe some anti-nausea medication for me. This was actually a waste of money. I didn't even finish anti-nausea medication. Another thing that is a must-have, you like absolutely need this, is Tylenol extra strength medication. If you do happen to run out of your pain meds that they prescribed, this is definitely a good alternative. I took 2 of them every single time that I needed to. So I personally didn't buy a lot of vitamins, but I did buy some. It is recommended for you to get your vitamins in and stuff like that after surgery. I only bought iron and vitamin C. I was planning on going and getting more, but it just, you know, I didn't have time to. But it is recommended for you to get your vitamins in, especially if you are older in age. Make sure to buy your freaking vitamin gummies. And then these are my prescriptions. One thing I do want to say is make sure you save money for the extra expenses that you're gonna have to do. These weren't that expensive. I think I only paid like $30 or something like that for my 3 medications that they sent home. But at the same time, I didn't fully prepare and plan for all the other expenses that you need. Oh my god, guys, please save up for your massage expenses. Massages are so expensive and you absolutely need massages. Like, you absolutely need them. Like, you are gonna get fibrosis if you do not get massages, and you absolutely do not want fibrosis in your belly. Like, you did not pay all of this money for you yourself to mess yourself up, you know? Make sure you have a good $1,000 saved up for those massages, and you need at least 10 massages. Sometimes you even need more than 10 massages. First of all, save up for those massages and you actually schedule them before your freaking surgery. Do not make the mistake that— luckily I was very lucky that I was able to find a massage therapist that's kind enough to squeeze me into, you know, her daily full booked schedule, and so she did help me out. If you guys are looking for somewhere to get massages done in Houston, Texas, make sure you go to MAFE Spa. She is very knowledgeable, she is very kind, she's very gentle as well, because some people just do not care and they're so rough, and she was very gentle. You guys, like, I was so freaking just like surprised that my belly was back to normal within 4 freaking weeks. Only if you guys knew how your belly feels after surgery. It feels just like so stiff and so tight and so hard, and like I said, it takes longer, but in 4 weeks she was able to get me back to normal. Another thing that you're gonna need is fajas. Fajas. Make sure to save enough money for your freaking fajas. That's something I also did not plan for. I did not think that fajas were gonna be that expensive. So luckily I had already bought and paid for my stage 1 faja with my surgery price. Right after surgery, they provided a stage 1 faja for me. The stage 1 faja is a faja that's like super loose. Like this is huge. This is 4XL. Stage 1 fajas are supposed to fit loose. Make sure that whatever clinic you're going to is going to provide your stage 1 faja for you, because you absolutely need a faja right after surgery. Luckily, my board and my foams was included in a package deal that I got with the stage 1 faja. So make sure that your surgery clinic is going to be providing all of these things for you. Another thing is your stage 2 faja, guys. I'm actually wearing my stage 2 faja right now. I'm wearing a waist trainer and a stage 2 faja. Just for extra compression, I do put my waist trainer over my faja. Another thing that you're absolutely going to need, like this is a must-have. This is not a if or and nothing. No, this is a must-have, is your Bbl pillow. So I actually purchased this in a package. My clinic did offer the stage 1 faja, ab board, foams, and the Bbl pillow all together. So I didn't really have to worry about like looking for a good one. They just provided me with it right, you know, in the surgery day. So this is a must-have. This is what you're going to use to sit down whenever you're finally able to sit down. You're also going to need a bobby pillow or one of these pillows. This is the kind of pillow that I bought, and I use it to drive. I just put that in my back and then I sit on top of this. And lastly, another thing that I bought is this massage roller. So as you can see, it does roll like in different directions. This one, it's like not an absolute must-have. This is a hey, if you want to spend the money on it, go ahead and spend the money on it. I don't really use this very often. I did use it right after surgery, like the next day whenever I was able to get my massages. I did use it to like, you know, go up and down and like drain myself. I keep this in my shower, and sometimes I do grab it and like, you know, if I feel a little bloated, I do massage myself. But other than that, I really haven't used this. Like I said, I used it the first like 3 or 4 days that I was actually draining. And this is actually the last thing that I got for surgery. I tried to, you know, gather everything up that I got for surgery, and, you know, hopefully it helps you guys out. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video right here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with my BBL journey. It is definitely a process, and I hope that you guys have been enjoying these videos. I will definitely be posting more BBL related videos in the future. So before I get going, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on all social medias, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!